Hello. Welcome to Swifty Life Radio. We got a special guest with us today.
He's from a foreign country. Thought Halloween
No,
was
he's
tonight.
actually from Earth. But he's genetically modified to fight an alien race that's coming to kill us all. It's the Chief, Master Chief.
Sierra 117, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So that's what your normal clothes look like.
Yeah, I was really late to the Halloween special.
Big North Face guy.
Yeah. Don't forget your Ugg boots.
Yeah.
Before you hit combat.
How was everybody's Monday?
Shut off. It's been very chiefy.
My Monday was good.
All right, let's do random shit of the week.
Okay. Okay, nope. All right, I'm done.
Hi, it's me.
My random shit of the week is it's November.
And what does that mean? Election season? Thanksgiving? Wow, you guys suck.
It's No Shave November.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, all right. Well, I have cool, interesting facts just researched by scientists. Did you know that during the Middle Ages, beards were a symbol of a knight's honor?
No.
Yes.
And touching another man's beard without permission
Wasn't gay.
calls for a duel.
So if you're at the bar and you just like stroke someone's beard, it meant like, let's get out of here?
It meant like, no, dude, we're gonna go out to
I think
a
that
duel.
would still signify a fight. If you went up to a random dude and were just like...
Nowadays,
just
it's
like that, like
yeah,
full palm
you'd
to
be like,
the
"Yo,
face.
what the
Just fucking rub their
probably
beard, be like,
calls
"What
for
the
a
fuck?"
duel of some sort, yeah.
Fuck you doing, boy?
So it was asked between a bunch of women, out of 100 women, I think, it's like, what is the best type of facial hair?
None?
A little scruff.
5 o'clock shadow or a full-grown lumberjack?
It's a little scruff.
Okay, you took the words right out of my mouth. It's full. It's a
song.
little scruff. Women like the little scruff, and they
I've seen that
see
study.
that they see that men with longer beards are more better father figures,
And they might have a bird living in there.
and they might like
Right.
Family Guy, like Peter in that one episode where he had a whole nest. The girls who are afraid of beards, the fear of beards is called
Poganophobia.
pogonophobia. Poganophobia.
Sounds really hard.
Player of the game onophobia. But those girls are in trouble because
this
one
guy.
study found that men with clean-shaven faces were
3 times more likely to carry harmful bacteria.
razors.
Where?
Razors leave tiny abrasions in the skin, which bacteria grows out of. So therefore, if you are a clean-shaven man and you shave often and you have bacteria, you might be giving your girl
Chlamydia.
Are you being serious about giving
facial
someone
chlamydia.
Facial chlamydia?
It's a bacteria. You can grow the bacteria on your face, you can store it, and then you can, so if you have multiple partners, if one girl's chlamydia, and you go down on her, you go down on somebody else, you could transfer chlamydia.
From your face.
Thank you. Thank you. I did a lot of
That's
research
your best
on this.
random shit of the week, baby.
Yeah, that's
that
definitely
was
the
very good.
best.
Other facts, like, you know the term 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know where it came from?
Someone who
England?
had the shadow at 5 o'clock.
No. It came from ads shaming you for having stubble on your face in the afternoon, so you would have to buy more razors and shave in the afternoon,
Yo,
too.
that's fucking genius, dude.
Way back in ancient Egypt, pharaohs, both male and female, often wore fake beards to imitate the appearance of gods like Osiris.
So like those
Even
goatee
women.
things where it's like,
And that's my No Shave November random shit of the week. Chlamydia from the face.
Very good. Very good. Golf claps, yes.
amazing.
Amazing, yes.
Mine's a little darker. The United States is now the only country in the world to not be in the Paris Climate Accords. Syria just opted
I saw
in.
that.
And for good reasons. For very good reasons we're not in it. If you actually read the accords, it requires us to funnel in like millions and millions of dollars to help these other countries try to meet climate standards. And it's not like it's a bad thing for us to try and push through that. Like, yeah, it helps the world, but there's no guarantee and no repercussions for if a country doesn't follow through.
Yeah, it puts the burden on us and doesn't leave anyone else accountable.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't agree with a lot of what Donald Trump does. I agree with some of what Donald Trump does, but this is something I full-heartedly agree that he's on the right side of. He's thinking about it in a complete and utter business sense, and he's looking out for...
Domestically. But is he saying fuck the climate?
No, that's
not
not
with
what
that.
I'm saying. No, I'm saying he's saying, dude, a lot of what's in those accords... America already does on a daily basis. Like, the standards we're providing for China and India, we've already cleaned up since the 70s. Like, you look at old pictures of LA in the 1970s, and it's smog. Like, disgusting cities. Like, Lower Manhattan was, like, a disgusting, like, smoke-filled waste. And, like, we cleaned up. We just fixed our standards. Like, we learned from our mistakes. But these countries like China and India are just, like, they're finally coming out of their, like, modern industry boom, where they're done with factories and they're kind of moving to, like, a service basis. So they're trying to clean up their act, but, you know, they want to use, like, they're still up with us on, like, the whole globalism thing. And what's the worst part is that the media is using it as, like, a counter-protest against the president, saying that he doesn't care about the climate, but he has never rightly come out and said, yo, fuck the climate.
Fuck the climate.
No.
Fuck your climate.
At least on an international basis.
Fuck your bitch ass. I don't think he's not like fuck the climate.
I mean, he's like, fuck wasting our money.
Yeah, he doesn't want to waste
like,
money.
That's
why
what
he
it
wants
is.
to get rid of the EPA and stuff, is because of the money they spend.
It makes sense, but didn't this happen just like 6 months ago? Well, I mean, you have to give them, you know, a little wiggle room. They got pirates, dude. Oh no, that's Somalia.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
turn that tank off. No idling. We're trying to save the planet. Hey. Too many bullets. Calm it down.
My random shit of the week is Colin Kaepernick.
God, speaking
I already
of
know what
which,
it's gonna
He was named GQ Citizen of the Year yesterday.
who's GQ?
The magazine GQ.
Who's GQ? Who's
You've
GQ?
never heard? You've never heard of GQ magazine,
You've never heard of Gregory Quincy?
dude? We're talking about Gregory freaking Quincy,
Is he? No. Is he related to Becky Silverman?
No.
dude. It's Becky's
They
grand
have-
uncle.
They don't even have the same last name.
GQ is this huge magazine. Come on, how have you not heard of GQ?
You know what GQ magazine is.
No.
GQ
I
Mag.
don't.
It's
It's
like
the big magazine.
It's literally
it's like a
maybe
magazine and it has GQ on the top.
It's literally maybe like the second or third biggest magazine in the world.
behind maybe Rolling Stones and Playboy
And Time.
and Time.
In National Geographic.
Are they like Field and Stream?
Kind of, but for
Pussies. Citizen of the Year. American Citizen of the Year.
I think it's an opinion piece for sure.
I don't get it because Colin Kaepernick, all right, sure. You know, if you want to give him credit for, you know, taking the knee and starting a conversation, fine. But he hasn't done anything with his platform to go with that. And he even said that he just didn't care about it. His girlfriend pushed him into doing the whole thing in the first place. So how do you make
Who's
him
his
your
girlfriend?
Well, ex-girlfriend, I don't know her name.
Well, why isn't she Citizen of the Year?
There's plenty of other people I think that would be more deserving of Citizen of the Year.
And they should have made
Oh,
Obama.
like Caitlyn Jenner.
They should.
Yeah, that was ESPN's fuck up last year.
What, Woman of the Year? I think that's the funniest
They
thing.
made
is-
him Woman of the Year?
ESPN?
Her.
No.
Her, John.
No.
Her.
Kate, not Woman of the Year. She won a Courage Award over a soldier. Right? You wonder why your fucking ratings are tanking.
That makes no sense.
No
I just love
sense.
it. You know, women are always like talking. They're just like,
Down with the patriarchy, men ruin everything.
and then just like one dude becomes a woman and they win Woman of the Year.
Yeah, it's like... How do you give Colin Kaepernick Citizen of the Year over even just last week, that guy in Texas who killed the gunman? How does he not get Citizen of the Year for being courageous and stopping a
Yeah,
mass
and
shooting?
chasing a shooter for
I don't get
15
it.
minutes in a high-speed chase going 100
Sure.
miles an hour in his pickup. And what does he get? Nothing.
Sure, Colin Kaepernick started a movement and
You know
made
what
people
bullets are?
made people think critically, but he did nothing with it. He just faded into the sunset.
I can't believe that shooter got nothing, too. That's really
Oh
upsetting.
yeah, just a pat on the back.
Go ahead. It's all in a day's Yeah, it's work. like,
Anyway.
I don't hate Kaepernick either. Like some people just
dropping it.
like
All right, hate him.
he deserves to be on a football team. The fact that the entire league isn't signing him because of
Cut your hair.
because of his protest, that's ridiculous.
You fucking nut.
But he shouldn't be Citizen of the Year. That's a lot much.
How does he fit that fro under the football helmet?
Gotta be
Well,
like-
he doesn't anymore.
That's
'cause
probably
he's
why he couldn't
fired.
see the defenders he was throwing the ball to every 5 snaps. Do a little Kill
Mary,
Mary Bang Bus.
Okay.
All right, I'll start this one off.
Okay.
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 Keeping it relevant this week.
Okay.
Kill Mary Bang Bus.
Okay.
Kevin Spacey,
Oh,
Louis C.K.,
oh God.
and that director guy there. I can't think of his name. Harvey Weinstein.
He's not a director. He's a producer.
Whatever. Same shit.
Wait, are all these guys like accused of?
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna kill Harvey Weinstein just because I really don't know him. I don't know what he's done. Because I guess he's done really bad things.
He seems to be the worst out of all of them. So, kill him.
I'll marry Louis C.K. I guess I'll fuck Kevin Spacey since he's gay.
I agree with your list.
All right, I'm just going to follow up with them, too, because I don't really know any of them.
I mean, what he did was kind of disturbing.
It's disturbing. I agree, but he also, like...
Hey, can I masturbate in front of you?
Okay, no, I'm
But
not...
did he actually?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He admitted it. But what...
Why would you admit it? That's the first thing you don't do.
That's how you not get caught!
He's gotta
what the other
control
guys did.
himself.
Or he lost it.
Kill, marry, Bangbus. Mine's getting historical here. Lewis, Clark, or Sacagawea. Lewis,
Alright.
Clark, or Sacagawea.
I'm gonna bang...
Three people who discovered the West.
I'm gonna bang Sacagawea for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Clark because Clark's not a leader. Lewis is a leader.
Yeah, obviously.
So I'm gonna
You're also
marry
doing Clark and Lewis.
I'm gonna marry Lewis, bang Sacagawea, and kill Clark because Lewis is more important than Clark.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's my rationale.
Yeah.
I'm gonna second
just
that
gonna
one
agree?
again too. That makes the most sense.
They were all males, right?
Sacagawea was a woman.
Sacagawea was a woman.
What does she look like?
Native American.
Oh, okay.
If Sacagawea was a man,
Okay.
if Sacagawea was a man, I would
Go, yes, Sacagawea
I don't think there was
definitely.
any
Oh, is it my turn? Oh.
What say you?
This happens every episode.
Every
Sorry.
episode.
Kill, marry, bang, bus. Dog, cat, parrot. Go.
Parrot.
Yeah, I'm killing the bird. Birds don't have like tongues or lips, so
And they have beaks.
yeah, they have beaks, so
That's
it
a
really
no-no.
hurt to,
Fornicate.
get a blowjob from a bird. Marry the dog, so loyal. I guess I'll just
Fuck that.
Yep, I couldn't
Smart
agree
man.
more. Very good. Couldn't agree more.
Very good, very good.
Nice job.
He passes all the
That was,
psychological tests.
that was it. That was it. You're definitely gonna want to fuck that cat.
hashtag fuck that cat.
Hashtag fuck that cat. Hashtag get Kappa dad.
Kappa dad.
Get Kappa dad.
Get Kappa dad.
Hashtag cab that cat. Very Bangbus.
It's my duck call. Ooh.
Story
Oh yeah, you can do a lot of things with this.
Hogwash. All right, story time.
Pig water.
You know how this works. This many plus one. APA, no Wikipedia.
Not a viable source.
Not a viable source. All right. Gary.
Was.
A.
Huge.
Lamb.
With.
Huge.
Tatas.
Period.
He.
Smelt it. Hyphen.
And.
Dealt it. Hyphen.
All.
Day.
Long.
Period.
Little.
Boys.
Loved.
Gary.
Weinstein.
In.
There.
Holmes.
Because.
Gary's.
Impersonations.
Of.
Chipmunks.
Made them. Hyphen.
Store.
Little hyphen things.
Like.
Nuts.
And.
Bolts.
In.
Time.
Period. I was gonna yell, let it die!
Ducks.
Eat.
Gary's.
Strawberries.
And.
Apples.
When.
They.
Go on vacation. Hyphen.
With.
Santa.
Claus.
Period.
Smart food.
Leaves.
Crumbs.
Everywhere.
And residue with a hyphen.
Which.
Makes.
Me hyphen smelly.
A lot.
Period.
Gary smells.
Children.
Out.
Period.
That's.
The.
Whole
Story.
And.
background.
Of.
Gary.
Weinstein.
Boners.
Period.
The end.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's the call of the wild.
Okay.
All right.
That was kind of a nice. Thanks, Steve.
Next subject.
It's that time of the week.
To Scott's right, John.
John.
In the back, Julio.
It's Coolio in the back seat.
And our gracious host.
Our gracious host, who smells like wieners.
Popcorn wieners. Scooter Blaze.
That's me.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
That's sign language for...
Get the fuck out of my car.
We'll catch you next week after we clean up all the smart food crumbs.
Check out all the popping up textuals below.
Ding. That one. Ding. That one. Ding. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. It was. That'll cover every position, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Just in case we missed any.
Catch you later.